Basho. Basho. Basho is a guy. Um, Basho. He was actually one of the better members of the group. See, he was one of the bodyguards during the times of York City, guarding the Nostrad family, during that time. He was hired by them to, guard them, right? He used a Nen ability where he could, summon, powers through writing a haiku. Now I don't know the ins and outs of this, Nen ability like very well because this Nen ability is, not the best, but it's better than he was better than the other bodyguards that were there, you know, slightly better. He was in the middle of the pack somewhere, but he could like summon fire and, he knew about, he had hands a little bit. He was down to do his job and shit, and he survived the York New City, attack, when it was the Phantom Troop attacking, right? He survived all that shit, and he was seen later on too. But like I said, his Nen ability is, based off of writing haikus, poems, and then he gains power from doing shit like that. Certain lines hit hard, and then, his power is awakened from there, increasing his strength, speed, and shit like that. But not to any, like, great degrees. Just, enough to, like, beat, grunts and shit like that, right? Like, he ain't taking on any troop members, you know, and, like, coming out on top. No real troop member, no real spider member, right? So Basho, his strength's at 86%. Speed, 85%. 86 for his durability, and 85 for his endurance. 87 for his intelligence, and an experience points of 88%. Close skills are at 86%. Range skills, 81%. 82 for his recoup, and hacks are at 85%. So overall power score is 85.1. And that's for Basho during York New City. I understand he shows up again in the series 2, but I don't know if he got more powerful or not. But be cool on the corner.